Ogery has sent over this camping fan so that we can take a look at it and see what it's all about. And this does have a whole bunch of features built into it, so I'm kind of excited to get a closer look at it. Inside the box, you're going to find the fan itself, a manual, a USB-C to C charging cord, because obviously this is battery powered, and it also has a remote control. The fan is quite large as compared to my hand. It has this nice chunky base on the bottom, which has the battery and all of the controls. Now you can buy this in a couple different flavors of battery sizes. You can get it in a 20,000 milliamp or a 30,000 milliamp hour battery. Operation looks to be pretty simple. There's basically 4 buttons across the front and a dial. We'll talk about how to operate it here in a second. Looking on the back side, you're going to see 2 different USB ports. There's a USB-A and a USB-C. Now that C is an output and the A is an output, but the C is also an input because you can charge the unit using that particular port. Because it has that huge battery inside, you can take advantage of these ports and charge other items. So this would be great if you're camping and you really need to charge something. And located on the bottom of the fan is these rubber grippy pads, which is great because it's not going to vibrate or move off the table, but there's also a hook down here. So if you want to hang it and use this fan in a upside down position, well, you can. Operating a fan is pretty simple despite all of the features that you see in this panel. We'll explain these features very quickly here. To turn the fan on, you just turn the dial up. There's an indicator of the fan speed right here. And I'm also going to tell you that there are more than just 4 fan speeds. So there are 4 fan speed lights. However, the knob has a lot more adjustment than just that. So this is kind of just a quick guessing indicator of about where you're at on the fan speed. So as you turn this knob up, you can see more lights will come on, indicating that the fan speed is going up. I'm also going to say that the fan itself is very quiet. It's not very loud at all. I don't know if that's coming through the mic or not, or if it's sounding worse than it really is. It's actually very quiet. Let's talk about the features. The first button is nighttime. When you press this, it turns off the LED display. That way, if you're in a tent or you're trying to sleep, those lights might bother you. This will turn those off. The button right next to it is the light button. Yes, the fan does have a light. It is 3 different levels of light, and I will say that the bright light is very bright. We'll try to demo that here in a second. This particular button is the oscillation button, and that's because this fan will oscillate. And there are different degrees of oscillation settings, if that's a word, that you can set them to. So 30 degrees all the way up to 120 degrees. So if you're right in front of the fan, you might want to keep that sweep kind of tight. But if you're sitting across the room from it, or maybe it's in a big tent, well, maybe you want that sweep to be 120 degrees. And the button to the right looks like a clock. And what that is a timer to turn the fan off automatically. And you can set that clock anywhere between 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or 8 hours. And regarding that light and how bright it is, this is low, this is medium, and this is high. And as you can see on high, it is lighting up the room relatively decently. It's not super bright, but you could definitely work with this type of light. You can see around. It's not doing a bad job at all. As far as the remote goes, everything that you just saw in this video is controllable from the remote itself. I think it's a great little fan. I think it's perfect for camping. I like the fact that it has a built-in light, and you can charge your other accessories off of this fan if you need to.